Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Music Messages Tarot. If you are returning, welcome back. This video is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And as with all the videos on my channel, it's timeless. We are saying that it is the April love reading, the main reading that I'll be doing for your sign this month, but it's timeless. So whenever you find the message, that's when you're meant to hear it. Taurus, as I was meditating and getting ready for your reading, we just had an earthquake where I am. So it was a minor earthquake, but it did catch me off guard. So I'm a little shaken up by that. But, you know, it's kind of par for the course this week with the crazy energies, okay? I feel like this may be significant to your reading, to your message. There may be some kind of tower moment coming. And I feel like with the eclipse coming, it's for your sign going to be a great opportunity for you to kind of introspect and look at your own patterning and your inner patterns and your inner dynamics in your love relationships, and you know what you want to keep going forward and what you want to kind of release. So you may have a tower moment where you have some kind of revelation, or something may happen externally to help you come to this conclusion about yourself or your relationships this month. As I was shuffling before the earthquake, I saw two cards. I saw the King of Cups and I also saw the King of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, this may be two people that present themselves. Maybe you may have a choice between two partners this month. Obviously, the King of Cups upright, whoever is represented by that energy, would be probably the better choice. Okay, that's someone who's very emotionally mature, doesn't always express those emotions fully, but is very emotionally mature and usually seen as like a favorable energy. The King of Wands upright sometimes can also be a favorable energy, but in reverse is usually like someone who's a little on the narcissistic side or someone who's manipulative, those types of things. So only you're going to know if that connects to people. For some of you, like I said, though, since this is such an introspective time for you, Taurus, or, you know, the energies right now lend themselves to you being able to do a lot of introspection about yourself and your relationships. Those might represent two patterns or aspects of yourself that you may want to look at. Okay, so only you're going to know if that connects to you or to external people. But I'm going to be quite honest with you. I'm very shaken up by that earthquake. I'm a little bit thrown right now, but let's see what else wants to come out for you right now. It's been a crazy week. I was in the hospital earlier this week. It's just, you know, par for the course as we kind of come up to this eclipse season here. But we have the 10 of Wands. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Let me just move these so you can see them a little better. Okay. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse, and I did see the 3 of Cups earlier as well. The Queen of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Wands. Wow. And the 5 of Wands in reverse. Right away, I feel like some of you are going to have a choice to make here. And I feel like there's going to be heavy competition over you this month, Taurus. All right, with the 5 of Wands here and the 3 of Cups having come out in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody they're sensing that they need to compete for you. They're sensing that they need to compete for your attention. And if this hasn't happened yet, I see it happening futuristically. You're going to have at least one person interested in you. For a lot of you, it's going to be more than one, and that is what's causing this sense of competition. For others of you, you're just someone who's generally very magnetic, Taurus, and this potential love interest is going to maybe be a little intimidated by the types of attention that you just naturally attract. But for a lot of you, I do see more than one person here. You're going to have some kind of passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Wands having come out underneath the 8 of Wands here, and it's coming in really rapidly. So if you haven't met somebody new, I feel like a lot of you are going to be coming into contact with a new potential love interest. Okay, so yeah, someone's feeling burdened by the depth of feelings that they're having for you, Taurus. All right, these are really positive, romantic, beautiful feelings that they're having for you, but they're very, very strong. And it is making them feel a little burdened because they do feel a little bit of a sense of competition here over your affections. They might perceive you as having some kind of third party. Maybe some of you do. Maybe you're entertaining, more than one person. Like I said before, you may have a choice. Yeah, and for some of you, this might lead to a little bit of lack of clarity, like where you need to actually take a moment to decide which person you want to pursue. But there is a brand new beginning here for you once you make that decision. For some of you, this is like kind of a good dilemma to have because I feel like you're going to have a lot of options. So let's get some clarity on some of this. I would like to know what this 10 of Wands is. First of all, now, I want to know what this 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands combo is. This is obviously some kind of passionate new start coming in for you very rapidly, if it hasn't already come in. So, Page of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse, rather. 9 of Wands in reverse. The Tower, which I am really not surprised to see after that earthquake. Yeah. And the Fool. All right, so for a lot of you, this is like a positive tower. I feel like in your love life before, you may have felt like a wounded warrior, or like you were dealing with the same types of people over and over, or maybe you were involved in a situation that was making you feel like very worn out and drained, almost like an energy vampire type scenario. You didn't feel like that situation or person was giving back to you what you were putting in. Some kind of positive tower moment is going to happen. Like I see like a flash of lightning in my mind's eye right now. It's going to feel like crazy chemistry with somebody that you're encountering here in your love life this month. And when you meet them, like fireworks are going to go off, sparks are going to fly. It's that kind of a tower moment. It's not like a detrimental tower. It's like, wow, this is what I've been missing. The chemistry is going to be so intense and crazy that you're going to realize that that element was missing in some of your previous connections. All right. And it's going to provide you with this whole new fresh start and new energy, new clean slate that you're going to have with this new person that you come across. But yeah, chemistry and passion is really what I'm picking up there. I'm getting that this is past influence. All right. So you're actually like leaving this type of energy behind when this new person comes in. So if you haven't met this person yet, they are kind of right around the bend for a lot of you, and you're going to be shedding this wounded warrior energy. Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like maybe some of your other relationships made you feel like emotionally taken advantage of, is what I'm getting there. You feel like the person kind of exploited your sensitivity, or they exploited the fact that you are a kind, giving, nurturing person, and it made you feel less than confident, is what I'm really getting. But again, these energies are being left behind with this new opportunity trying to rush in. This is kind of juicy here. There's a lot happening, so I want to clarify a few of the different cards that are here. I would like to get some information here on this 10 of Wands. Yeah, so that earthquake, I knew it related to this reading because I feel like it's going to feel like a force of nature when you come across this new person, Taurus. That movie might be significant, Forces of Nature, with Sandra Bullock and Ben Affleck. It's a good movie. I feel like it's going to be that level of chemistry. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they see you. This person, whoever this is that you've met or you're going to meet this month, sees you as a Queen of Wands. They see you as extremely attractive, having many different options. Basically like having your pick of the litter, like whoever you want to be with, they feel like you could be with whoever you want to be with, and they feel a little intimidated by that. It's making them feel a little burdened, but it's definitely not going to stop them from coming towards you for a lot of them. King of Swords in reverse. This person's just strategizing, I feel like. This person's strategizing on how to get with you right now, basically, because they are feeling very overwhelmed and burdened by their deeper emotions for you here. They might feel like you are coming across, Taurus, as being more in like a swords-based energy, and with it coming out in reverse, this might be coming across as like overly cold or intimidating to this love interest. For others of them though, like normally I'd read the King of Swords in reverse as very manipulative and detached and almost like a dangerous personality. But in this context, I feel like this person is just like up in their head strategizing, how do I get with this Queen of Wands, and how do I stand out from the other options that this person might have, because this person's just so attractive and can have whoever they want. I don't really read that in a negative way today. And again, I can only read what I see. Yeah, Two of Wands. They're planning on how to come towards you if they haven't already. Now, I want to know what this Three of Cups in reverse is. And the Three of Pentacles came out. So there's a third party in this situation somewhere. For some of you, it's going to be a choice. So it's just going to be like a second person that presents themselves to you this month. But for others of you, this is someone you were already dealing with that you might already be in a third party situation with, or your person that's really interested in you may be attached to a third party. That actually might be who this King of Swords in reverse is representing here. So for some of you, this is a karmic here, this King of Swords in reverse, and it's making your person feel burdened because they want to come towards you, and they might have to shed a third party situation first. What else? The Empress. They see you as the Empress, okay? For some of you, this is like a baby mama or something that your person is attached to here. And if that's the case, then this person embodies a very cold, detached, like kind of ruthless energy. And so that might be what's burdening your person and making them feel like they can't come towards you right now. But ultimately, the strength of their feelings for you do have them. It's like an incoming energy. And I feel like they're going to break free from this karmic situation sooner rather than later. If it is a third party on their end, okay, I'm really sorry. We just got interrupted again by an emergency alert. So yeah, I just feel like that energy does relate to your love life this month, Taurus. Okay, it's going to feel like alarm bells when whoever this is comes in, because like I said, you're going to have just like crazy chemistry and crazy passion. I don't get that this is going to be like a low level partner for you either. All right, there's nothing to indicate that it's a soulmate yet, but it could very well be like a significant soulmate or twin flame connection for some of you. Okay, but what I'm really picking up is just like a lot of chemistry between you and this person. All right, let's get some information here on, wow, there's a lot to unpack really here. I want the Queen of Cups in reverse. This one flipped out. 10 of Cups. They see you as a 10 of Cups. They see like the fantasy with you. They are fantasizing about this life that they want to have with you and how you would make a wonderful partner and how the two of you could possibly have a family together. This one wants to flip out. We have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person has learned, you know, what they want in their life and learned lessons about themselves. So yeah, they may be a very aligned soulmate. They may be a very evolved person. Someone who's on your level, Taurus. But in the process of learning these lessons about themselves, they've realized they don't want to be with this third party anymore for a lot of them. I just want a little bit more information here on, I just want some information on this Five of Wands here, and then we're going to get right into the rest of this. Five of Cups, this person, yeah, they feel like they have to compete over you, and it has them in their feels. Seven of Wands reversed. They feel a little defensive over that too. And when they come into your life, they may be a little bit emotionally guarded because there's something about you and your level of how attractive they perceive you to be that makes them feel intimidated and makes them feel like that initially they have to have their guard up. But I see them getting over that. Okay. Now, wow, it's not often that when I'm doing a tarot reading that we have like a force of nature happen like that, like right before the reading. So I feel like it's going to be a very significant month for you, Taurus. Okay, maybe you live in an area of the country that gets a lot of earthquakes. I don't. I live in the Northeast, so it's very rare for us to get an earthquake. That was really effing scary. Maybe you live in California or something, or your person lives in California. Maybe that's just significant for some other reason. But what else is going on here? Boundaries. Yeah. Not today. Avoiding conversations. Yeah, I feel like this person, your person, it's coming out right here near this King of Swords in reverse. This person wants to shed something. They want to put up stronger boundaries with this third party because I feel like they're avoiding having the conversation with this third party that they know they have to have because they want to move on from whoever this third party situation is, but they're feeling burdened by having to do that, I think, with the 10 of Wands here. Okay, so they know what change needs to be made in their love life, but I feel like some of them are going to be a little slow to make that change and a little reluctant. Hammer. Yeah. rebuilding, working on it, repairing, like rebuilding a foundation. So I feel like some of them know they kind of have to start from scratch here. Maybe some of them have poured a lot of time and energy into whatever this third party relationship is or situation, and it feels cumbersome to them. It feels overwhelming to have to start again, but ultimately the strength of their emotions for you is going to push them toward you, I feel like. I'm hearing the name Travis. I was hearing that name last week too on one of the videos. Travis. Heartbroken. They're heartbroken by how, yeah, they feel like because of their current circumstances that it's making it difficult for them to be with you. They're actually in a little bit of grief. They feel like they're going to miss out on their opportunity with you. But because of that feeling, I actually feel like it's going to move them forward more quickly towards you. All right. Because they actually they really feel like they have to do something or they're going to miss out here because, again, they see you as this Queen of Wands who has so many options. So it has them feeling pretty shitty right now. You know how sometimes you can be in love, but because you feel like you're not going to be with the person, it can actually like break your heart at the same time. So you could be falling for somebody, but then actually have this like wave of heartbreak come over you. That's the feeling this person is having right now. As they're falling deeper in love with you, they're actually feeling really heartbroken over the possibility that they might miss out on you, Taurus. But ironically, that's what's going to really give them that final push to come toward you. And again, if this hasn't happened already, this is speaking futuristically, but in the very near future for a lot of you. Healthy choices. They know that you are a better match for them. You're a better partner. This person is actually a good match for you as well. There's someone who has done work on themselves, has realized what they need to shed and what they need to get rid of. Okay, both of you are in an abundant mindset. You have a very magnetic energy right now, Taurus. Again, you're being reflected as the Empress here. Some of you are going to identify more with like a divine feminine energy. Some of you may resonate more with a divine masculine, but either way, you're in this very abundant, attractive energy right now. And that is what's drawing this person towards you. Some of you may also, this is a side note, but some of you may also have like a job offer coming in this month with the Ace of Pentacles and the Abundance card having come out. Okay, but you and this person that wants to come towards you are both in a process of ascension. Now, for some of you, like I said before, I saw 2 possible king energies as being attached to you. If you do have more than one person presenting themselves to you this month, I feel that one of them is going to be much better suited for you than the other one. Like I said, one of them is embodied by a King of Cups, whereas the other one is more like a King of Wands in reverse, someone who's very much in their ego, those types of things. So you, as you are going through your own ascension process, only you are going to know which one feels more right for you. But you definitely have this new phase in love that is rushing in with the 8 of Wands. Karmic relationship, I feel like this is what one of these people that's interested in you is going to have to shed. For some of you, you may also be in a karmic relationship that you decide you want to leave behind this month. Again, I can never really tell you what to do. Only you know what's best for you, and only you know what's resonating for you here in this reading today. But yeah, for somebody in this situation, there's a karmic relationship that needs to be left behind. Okay, talking. Yeah, this person wants to talk to you. I feel like you're going to be getting a message really shortly. I would say like whenever you're viewing this video, I would say like within the week, you may be receiving a message from this person because they really want to get to know you better. They're very, very interested in you. I feel like they're going to come across as a little bit shy at first, again, because they're very intimidated by your beauty and by how attractive they find you to be. Now, you do have, I think for a lot of you, more than one person interested in you, but this one person's energy has come out more dominantly in this reading, and I'm sensing into that to be the King of Cups that I saw before. So let's get some messages from this person's higher self. Why is it that you love me? Yeah, I feel like this is going to be someone who does struggle a little bit with their own self-worth. They are on your level for the most part, but they have a little bit more work to do around healing like self-esteem wounds and things like that. The way I have treated you was wrong. So for some of you, this is someone coming back from your past who wants a second crack at it with you. For others of you, this could be a soulmate, and this could just be kind of like residual karmic energy being represented here. And for yet others of you, this could be a karmic partner coming through the reading today, letting you know that they were wrong with the way they treated you in the past and all the drama that they brought to you. So whoever this is right now, I feel like this is someone you've dealt with in your past who wants to be heard right now. Perhaps this is the King of Wands in reverse kind of peeking through here, Taurus. So let's see. I can't talk to you right now. Yeah, I feel like this is a different energy. This is a different energy than the person we've been reading. So I guess the King of Wands wants these messages to get communicated to you, whether this be somebody that this is someone from your past that's trying to be heard today in the reading. Yeah. So, I mean, maybe some of you were kind of looking for that confirmation or that closure from that person. They know that they treated you wrong. They're in heavy regret over it. I feel like for some of you, this might be the King of Wands that resurfaces, like someone who wants another chance with you, but who isn't really worthy of your affections right now because they haven't done the inner work on themselves. Let's see what else comes out, because I'd really like to hear from this King of Cups as well. I'd love to hear him coming through. Yeah, emotions overwhelm me, and it's coming out right where the Queen of Cups was. So yeah, this second energy, this more aligned energy is like completely infatuated with you. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. This, again, it could be soulmate energy, just like residual karma that the two of you have. All right. Maybe this King of Cups is somebody that you had like a near miss with as well. So maybe you've never had an actual relationship. Maybe you've like almost gotten together a couple times, and now is when the time is right for the two of you. It is dark without you. So yeah, this person's missing your light. They're craving your light, Taurus. And the passion I feel, what did I say? That was like the key word. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Definitely, I get that this second row is our King of Cups that I was tuning into before. Definitely in emotional overwhelm over you. So they feel like this infatuation, love, this feeling of love coming over them for you. But at the same time, it kind of has them in a state of melancholy because they can't fathom like missing out on this opportunity with you. But there is somebody here from your physical past in this incarnation that also wants to be heard. I can't always like control which messages come through. All right. So we're going to wrap it up today with one Lover's Oracle card, and then we're going to get one music message. So yeah, the main theme here is that you are going to have a choice. You are going to have multiple people interested in you, Taurus. It's a very highly attractive energy that you're in right now, even more so than usual. This one is kind of standing out to me, and it's stuck to the card under it. Just bear with me for a moment. Okay, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So yeah, nothing but amazing things I see for you this month, Taurus. I mean, I'd love to hear about it in the comments, like if and when you do meet whoever this King of Cups is, because it just seems like such an amazing soulmate connection here that wants to come in for you. And we have, it's one of my favorite songs. It's a Journey song. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. It says, don't stop believing, hold on to that feeling. So with the manifestation card having come out with this music message, maybe some of you with this wounded warrior energy, you're almost ready to like throw your hands up and be like, look, I've effing tried so much in my love life, and it's just, I'm so jaded, I'm so over it all. Like maybe there is a little bit of that attitude on your part. What the universe is telling you is just hold out a little bit longer because your manifestations are about to come in. Don't allow like a negative attitude to block you from that, because the universe is trying to bless you this month. All right, Taurus, whatever happens for you this month, I just sense it's going to be something big and something major. Like I said, it's not often that an earthquake happens like in the middle of one of my readings, okay? So if anything from today was helpful or resonated for you, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel continue to grow. I want to thank everybody who's been doing those things. It has really been helping us. Other than that, though, I'm wishing you all the peace and harmony, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Talk to you next time.